Oh man.
This was like one of those movies where you need time to recover from. Cause they ain't holding nothing back in this motherfucking mouth.
He really did.
They ain't holding nothing back. From the beginning of the fucking movie, it was full speed ahead. Niggas dying in the first 5 minutes of the movie. This shit start up, niggas dying. And the level of violence in this movie was, I have not seen this, yo. I definitely have not seen this in no X-Men movie.
Marvel's version of John Wick.
No, this it was way more intense than that shit, man. It was way more intense.
John Wick on steroids. Oh
my god, man. Like, I done heard people calling this the best X-Men movie, the best Wolverine movie before I even saw it. After seeing this, that's easily.
It makes every other X-Men movie irrelevant.
Like, you ever see a movie that's rated R, but then you go see the movie like, well, why was it rated R? That could have been PG-13. You see this shit? No, that's a hard R. That's an R rating.
She was R.
That was Pirates of the Caribbean R. They earned that fucking R. They was not fucking around. They said this is a hard R.
It feels so good to laugh because I've been crying.
Oh my god, this shit is an R, yo. This is a super R. Yo, the way this nigga is killing people. So I lost count of how many people was getting stretched.
Don't count.
And it's not like niggas just died in a regular way. This nigga's stabbing through skulls and slicing arms off, slicing legs off.
I've seen people in this movie. Well, if you put all the bodies together, I've seen people get stabbed in every angle on the head.
Back
of the head, top of the head, side.
And not only them, he was getting fucked up. Like the movie start, this nigga sleeping in the fucking limo trying to, trying to chill and shit. Niggas trying to strip the shit. He come out like, yo, can y'all please stop? Y'all strip it. They fucking shoot him. Shit, point blank, bop, boom. Go back to work. I'm like, yo, what kind of gangster is this?
And because he's aging, he falls right to the ground.
He get up like, what the fuck? Like, that shit hurt. He like, yo, can you please stop? Nigga trying to do it again. And he's like, well, all right, well, fuck it. Stretch all these niggas, just slice. I'm like, god damn. The first fight, I saw this shit, it set the tone of the movie. It showed you what kind of violence was going to be in this movie. You saw this shit, I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, it was like it was like somebody brings out a sample of what the restaurant serves, and they were like, look, this is what we're going to give you. The whole fucking movie, this is what we're going to give you.
It's like, the violence was so intense, niggas had to, like, do that. Like, you ever see something that's so amazing, you're like, oh my god, what the fuck? Whole audience, the whole theater just snapping, like, yo, what the fuck?
You heard dude behind us?
Yo, he was snapping, like, I swear he was foaming at the mouth.
He kicked my chair and said, yo,
it's like, niggas die, like, oh shit, what the like, the violence in this movie was just so fucking crazy, man. And not just from him, from X-23 too, who was a fucking G from the moment she started fighting, yo.
I didn't expect her I didn't expect him to nail her character like that.
Yo, I already knew that. I knew. I fucking knew. But god damn.
Her first crazy, brutal scene, she walked out the factory with the bull head.
Yo. So, shit is all fucked up. They in the future. Mutants is fucking dead. Like, chick trying to get a hold of him, like, yo, I need your help. He trying to, get her out of here. Like, nah, I don't want to deal with any of that shit. The fucking, the asshole, I think nigga named Pierce and shit, nigga with the metal arm and
metal
shit.
Hand, the Terminator hand.
This nigga show up and like, I know she tried to contact you. If you see her again, let me know. Like, you could tell this nigga's an asshole from the moment he hop on the screen.
Exactly.
You see this nigga like, I don't like this nigga. I do not like this nigga. So, stuff happened. Then the chick that's taking care of X-23, she ended up getting murdered by a metal hand dude. Lead down to all kinds of other bullshit. You see Charles Xavier's all fucked up. Like, and that shit right there hurt, man.
That hurt.
Seemed like, I'm like, what the fuck, man?
When he first came up on the screen, I think everybody had the same reaction. They were just like, oh, fuck.
He's having seizures and shit. And when he has seizures, he snap out. Like, it affect everything. Like, it fucking
world.
Stop time. Niggas is fucking fucked up. Like, yo, shit was fucking wild. He got him in this big tank shit. Like, give him medication to kind of suppress the shit, and it leave him kind of dumbfounded. Like, to see him like that shit hurt, man. Like, I'm like, nah, man. This is Professor Xavier, man. I don't want to see him like that, man.
You said in the movie, you looking like, yo, this nigga wasn't like this in the last X-Men.
Like the fuck? Because, like, in the trailers, you see him talking. Like, he's he's coherent. Like he's talking like, yeah, blah blah blah. I mean, you gotta help this motherfucker because you know you that nigga. You know what I mean? Then you go see the movie. This nigga's mumbling and all. I'm like, what the fuck? Nah, man. Come on, man.
They showed how sick he was. They showed how he aged. They showed how Logan aged. And I really appreciate it.
These niggas super aged. I'm like, yo, this shit, like, I wanted to go see, like, I was having a good time, but at the same time, I was kind of, you know what I mean, depressed. I'm like, man, these niggas is old. Like, I don't want to see Xavier. Like, he one of the most powerful motherfuckers ever, and to see him vulnerable like that, like, I don't want to see Xavier vulnerable, man. I don't want to see that shit, man. But no, they showed that shit. The nigga was struggling. I'm like, fuck. But like, niggas show up, and that's when the shit really fucking go full speed ahead.
Who?
The nigga with the metal arms, you know what I mean? Pretty much with the middle finger up on the nigga Pierce and shit. I mean, he got X-23 at the fucking crib. Well, the warehouse and shit, that's been the crib, you know what I mean? With the nigga Caliban or whatever like that, you know what I mean? The mutant nigga that
track people down
that can't be around sunlight and shit. So the nigga show up and pretty much like, all right, give me the girl. And like, he pretty much something like, well, fuck you. Like, get the fuck out of here. Shit happened. And then he end up showing up with the whole army. Big buff dude, like, go get her. This nigga walk in, and I knew it in the fucking trailer. I knew she was walking up with a fucking head. This nigga walked in the fucking shit. And what's crazy is, she was so G'd up, like, she knew what was happening. She was eating the fucking cereal. And she like, all right. Step your ass in here and see what happened.
It was 3 niggas that walked in. She ate her cereal calm.
Yo, she's eating that shit. We had that side eye like, bitch, come here if you want to. I'm gonna fuck your ass up.
But how about how she watched them on camera walking in while she still ate her cereal?
She knew the whole time. She peeping the whole shit. Had the side eye like, if you want to do this, we can do this. Y'all must not know who y'all fucking with. Nigga walked in. He big buff UFC nigga like, yeah, what's up? Got the handcuffs and shit.
Tattoos, mohawk, stroll. Like, bro.
Camera switch outside. You hear this nigga screaming like a bitch.
You hear gunshot.
That's all you hear.
You hear gunshots going off and shit.
That's all you hear. And it ain't her. It's not her. It's high-pitched male voices. She come walking out with the fucking head in the hand. You see the head clear as day now. With the fucking severed shit, neck all fucked up. Ew. She walking with the shit, got the little gangster limp and shit like that. Rolls that shit like a bowling ball. Damn, they hit a fucking strike. Like, yo, she rolls the fucking head at him.
What?
She rolled the head with that perfect form, yo. Damn, they hit a fucking strike. That was fucking crazy, yo. She rolled that shit and then got the handcuffs. Said, see this shit? It's not working. Slam that shit down, start walking to him. That's when you see the claws come out. He tried to talk her down like, no, stay back. Nigga, fuck you. Boop, 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 boop. And then when the claws come out, that's when Wolverine sees shit because the whole time he convinced she ain't a mutant. He's like, nah. Cause Xavier tell him, nigga, she's a mutant. She's a fucking new mutant. He like, nah, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. He see the claws like, oh, what the fuck? Bop, 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 bop. Niggas get stretched all over the place, and that's when the shit go full speed ahead. Niggas dying, and the way she was stabbing niggas, yo, it wasn't those quick slice like the X-Men 1 days. You saw motherfuckers being severed, head through, claws through the hand, claws through the leg, everything. Niggas is getting decapitated all over the place, yo. Fucking massacre. Well, after that shit, that's when you saw the fucking video with what happened at the fucking lab. You know
that the girl at the Spanish woman.
Yeah, like she was taking care of. She was a nurse. Took undercover video of what was happening at the lab. They was fucking creating motherfuckers and all kinds of shit. And then she hints to this other thing that's being created, X-24, like the perfect motherfucker. Like, and you don't see what it is. You see like little hands and legs and shit. Like, what the fuck is this nigga and shit like that. But you saw what was happening, and you know what I'm saying? They gotta take her and get her to the spot because that's where the safe haven is and shit like that.
It's at North Dakota, right?
Yeah, but over time, like some fucked up shit happened, and then you know what I mean, niggas end up hunting them and shit. Like they go to the fucking they go to the casino, and that's when like the niggas track them down, and Xavier starts snapping the fuck out and fuck everybody up. Niggas can't even fucking move.
What was it? Was that a seizure?
Yeah, that was
his type of
like
seizure.
He was like panicking, but like sending out fucking shockwaves at the same time. It's like
nobody was able to move.
They couldn't move. Like Wolverine had to fucking struggle. He had to fucking struggle to get there and shit like that. And it was like 5 or 6 dudes with guns.
Oh shit, that's right. I forgot.
What?
I forgot in the movie. Remember over the radio, the last time Xavier had an episode like that, he paralyzed 400 people.
Yeah.
That's some crazy shit.
In Westchester. They don't really, you know what I mean, talk too much about it, but it's like, it's like the incident that fucking happened and shit like that. But like, All these niggas got the guns pointed at him. They can't even fucking move. Wolverine peeked the shit. He be using his clothes to fucking get to the situation. Niggas can't move. Get stabbed through the head, stabbed through the chest. Like the first dude, like he got the gun there, and then his eyes slowly turn like, oh fuck, I can't move. He's gonna rip my fucking head off. Boop, boop, boop. Boop! Like, that's all you see, just claws. The boy, stabbing all them niggas.
The boy couldn't even say, hold up, wait.
He couldn't say shit. Like, he just had the eyes, had a little tear coming down like this.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
It's
boom.
happening.
Like, yo, stretched all of them X-23 trying the whole time to crawl to Xavier.
She was
hit
evil
with
little
shit.
thing.
Yo, she had it going on. Like, she knew exactly what the fuck to do. Like, she was a fucking G, man. She was a G.
I really, really liked her.
But yeah, the fucking family. Going back to that, like, they founded this, black family. They kind of fucked them up and shit because they had the horses, but then they ended up helping them out. They offered them, come to our place.
Xavier pulled some crazy shit with those horses. That nigga stared at him.
Yeah, like he still had that power. Like, he did a little thing. Like, horse, like, all right, let me calm the fuck down.
The horse said, okay, damn,
let me get back in the spot and shit like that. But yo, so they got to the house. They invited him for dinner and shit like that. First, like Wolverine, like, nah, we got to keep moving. Xavier, like, yeah, no, that's nice. Yeah, let's go have dinner. He's like, well, fuck, all right, I guess we got to.
Might as well.
So everything's cool. Happy family, but something gonna happen because motherfuckers is too happy. In a movie like this, like, niggas is too happy, yo.
And nothing was supposed to be
niggas is too happy. So, Wolverine and the dude, they run off to
fix the water supply.
Fix the water shit. Some niggas show up, Wolverine handle the shit on some G shit. But why he gone, like, that's when you find out more about the incident, because Professor Xavier, like, Wolverine walk in the room, Xavier over there talking about the incident is like, because he remembers and, like, he feels remorse for it. It's like, yeah, I fucked up and shit like that, fucked a lot of lives up. Then all of a sudden, it pan up, boop, he gets stabbed through the fucking chest. I'm looking like, yo, what the fuck? So X-24 is a fucking clone Wolverine, a younger one, faster, stronger, all that shit, stabbing this nigga through the chest. I saw that shit, I'm like, nah, man, nah. So then X-23 snapped the fuck out, everybody snap out, he dropped all these bodies at the fucking crib, more niggas show up, drop all of them.
Killed the whole family.
Wolverine go toe-to-toe with him, get beat the fuck up, but,
he stood his ground like Vegito. That shit was crazy.
He stood his ground and shit like that, but, with his last breath, the pops, rammed this dude with the truck and shit like that, and
the boy that was able to control X-24 verbally, that was he was.
I think that was Stryker's son.
Stryker's son.
Yeah, I think his name was Dr. Rice.
In the year of 2029, so he got rid of every mutant.
I wouldn't say just him. It's probably like the whole organization.
Gotcha.
Like,
that was just sweeping shit out.
Yeah, it's like them and probably other shit that happened. But shit was crazy. Like, but like, I was worried that Xavier was gonna die. I was fucking worried about that shit. But like, you brace yourself for it, but then when it happened, you're like, well, fuck.
You ain't ready for it. Either way, you ain't ready for that.
Honestly, that's not what hit me. What hit me is Wolverine's reaction to it, like when they buried him. Like that.
Yeah, I know.
Man.
Because I looked to the right, then I had to look right back because I saw you crying. I said, I can't deal with this shit right now.
I was like, because he was like trying to talk, but like it's like it wasn't coming out. Like, and you could see like, yeah, I don't even want to talk about that shit, man. Because then that shit fucked me up, man.
Yeah, I looked to the right. You over there looking like Rose from Titanic when Jack went under the water.
That shit, it wasn't funny, nigga. That ain't nothing to laugh about.
It wasn't funny. When I looked over, it was so hard for me not to cry, dog.
Man, that shit fucked me up, son.
It fucked everybody up.
I'm here and sniffling the whole thing. I'm like, nigga, I'm trying to keep my composure. Stop that shit, man. That shit was... Him dying was bad enough, but then when you saw how Wolverine reacted, you're like, well, fuck, man. Like, what am I going to do? Like,
when I saw Logan...
That shit fucked me up, man.
When Logan started crying, I had to sink in my chair because I started crying. Like, that shit wasn't cool.
And then he snapped the fuck out, and he's going through shit because the adamantium in his body is poison, so he's fucked up. He's already fucked up and then going through fucked up shit. It's like, come on, man. Like, man, rest in peace to my nigga Charles Xavier, man. Cause that shit, man, he ain't deserve to go out like that. Not to get stabbed through the chest by a fucking clone, man.
Clone, yeah.
That's bullshit, man.
Out of all things, it was a fucking clone that killed him. A clone of his son. I'm gonna call Wolverine his son, man. That's how I look at it.
But anyway, yeah. Well, I mean, so X-23 drove him to the spot. I mean, she a G. Like, she knew how to do all kinds of shit.
I don't know if she could drive.
Like, I didn't know either, but apparently she know how to do all. I didn't know she could fucking speak in this movie, but then she started talking like, yeah, nigga, I know how to fucking talk. What's up?
Fluent.
We gonna do this shit or what?
Fluent Spanish.
But like, yo, man, this movie was fucking insane, man. The final fight when you see all the children with each one that has crazy powers. When you see them display their power, like the final battle is fucking insane. That shit is crazy. It's all out warfare.
With all the little mutant kids.
All out warfare, yo. They in the woods and shit. Military show up. They try to get them and shit. They fucking them up and shit. Got the chick that can freeze. This nigga grabbed. He didn't know what was gonna happen. She froze this nigga's arm. Broke that shit. Yo. Got the one chick that can control like
Earth.
Yeah, like control Earth. She had the tree bark or something shatter and then fucking fly at this nigga, fucking exploded him. Like, these niggas had crazy fucking powers, yo. These little kids was G'd the fuck up, man. G'd the fuck up little kids and shit. Shit going crazy and shit like that. Fucking Dr. Reich's asshole show up pretty much. Well, before that, like the little vial the nigga gave Wolverine, this nigga shot all of that shit because he was trying to get to the fucking battle. He couldn't do it because nigga was weak. He was only supposed to shoot a little bit of it, but he said, fuck it, I need to help these niggas out. Shot all of that shit, turned into younger Wolverine, was fucking niggas up.
For about 4 minutes.
Was fucking niggas up. Tag team with X-23. Like, she was running off his back, stabbing niggas. He was stabbing niggas. That shit was fucking crazy, man. Like, the fighting in this fucking I'm jumping all over the place. I'm so fucking hyped. The fighting in this fucking movie is fucking crazy, man. Fucking crazy. The way they that shit was so fucking gritty, man. So fucking gritty. So gritty.
I swear, X-23 stabbed about 17 people directly in the face.
In the face. And she's like, fuck you and everything you stand for. In the fucking face. Like, they couldn't do shit.
It's like, if she hits you, you're guaranteed death. You don't get to crawl around saying, oh, don't kill me. She makes sure you're getting pierced through the brain every hit.
Every single time, like the one nigga that tried looking in the limo when they was in there, like, we went. Oh, shit. Oh. Well, that's where you at.
He peeking behind Professor, like, who in there? She said, what? Nigga, no.
Who looking at nigga? Like, oh, shit. Oh, okay, my bad.
Yo, she was
Too late.
She was a serious assassin, bro.
Oh
I'm
my
talking
God.
about straight killer. So, and that ending fight was just ridiculous.
The ending fight was fucking crazy. Fucking bootleg Wolverine show up to do more bullshit and shit like that.
That wasn't no fucking bootleg. You gotta give it a better name than that.
I mean, yeah, he was X-24 was G.
Cyborg.
I didn't like that nigga though. But like, man, fuck that nigga, yo. He don't get no good name because the bullshit he did. Fuck that nigga, man.
True.
Nah, fuck that. He don't get no name. Bootleg Wolverine. That's all you get. You a bootleg motherfucker, man. Fuck that. He made me mad. Like I'm mad in real life at that shit, man. Like if I ever meet this nigga, well, I ain't gonna do shit. He big as shit. But like, I'm mad in real life about that. That's fucking bullshit. So I mean, he fighting Wolverine and shit like that. Fucking fucked him up beyond recognition, and then fucking like impaled him on the damn wood. And in my mind, I'm like, all right, well, X-23 there, she gonna get him out. You know what I'm saying? Then he gonna walk off in the sunset. He got me again. I ain't expect that shit, man.
Oh, man. Oh, I wasn't expecting that movie to take it.
Good ass movie though. I don't even want to talk about the shit. Like,
do we have to say it?
Nah. Like, he did his thing. That's all we'll say.
Years.
It's like I can't. Like, it's like a fresh wound. Like, you start talking about it again, you get that lump in your throat.
Too early.
Like your voice starts shaking and cracking. Like I can't right now, yo.
I wasn't expecting that shit, man. I thought it was just gonna be Professor.
I can't.
I can't say it either. I just can't believe. Oh gosh.
Good ass movie though. Good ass movie. Like, I felt emotions I never feel in an X-Men movie before. I felt emotions I never felt in a Wolverine movie before. Like, the violence was crazy. The storyline was crazy. The actors was crazy.
The actors were crazy.
Makeup was crazy. Like, everything was just flames, yo. I wasn't bored 1 minute of this movie. This was the best Wolverine movie we ever saw. This was the best X-Men movie we ever saw. Flames all the fuck around. This nigga Hugh Jackman, yo, you man, son, yo.
And what's the little girl's name is Daphne, something. Whatever. Daphne, I forgot her last name. Her first name is Daphne.
Yeah, I believe so.
I forgot her last name, but she is her age. At her age,
this is the first movie I've ever seen her in, and without even saying much throughout the movie, she acted the fuck out of this shit. Did. So
you know what scene got me, right?
Which one?
When Wolverine. The way she was able to cry, just like that, at her age, that is wonderful acting. You know, as soon as he, okay, I'm not gonna say it. I'm sorry, bro.
I fuck gotta bring this shit up, man. I'm trying to get past the shit. You bring this shit up, man. I'm already extra emotional. Eyes already watering.
Really
Come on, son. I ain't trying to talk about this shit right now, man.
It's like it's there. It's there. It's the biggest part of the movie, nigga. Like we can't tiptoe around as much as we want to. We can't really tiptoe around. It's there. You think I want to talk?
She did a good ass job, yo. She did a good ass job. Everybody did their thing. The nigga that played Pierce, I fucking hate that nigga in real life. Like, he did a good ass job because I hate this nigga. If I see him in real life, I'm swinging on him. He probably whoop my ass. I'm still swinging on him because of the bullshit you did in this movie. I'm swinging on you.
You gonna take your shirt off and fight over?
Yeah, I'm swinging on him. But that's a good ass job that he did. Like that, your acting was that good to make me hate you in real life. I hate you in real life now. So you did a good ass job, son. Round of applause to this nigga because I fucking hate you.
Oh, and don't forget that loyal ass. The very loyal act of I forgot the boy that was able to track down mutants. The ball head.
Caliban, I believe his name is the mutant.
The way he went out.
He went out. He went on some G shit. Like y'all niggas want to use me to get them. All right, boo boo. You know what time it is? Light it up. Boom. Took himself out with a couple of grenades. That shit was fucking crazy, yo.
And I'm not sure if everyone is aware of who the black woman of the black family was. Her name was Elise Neal. She was in the Hughley show. She was in multiple movies and TV shows, but I haven't seen her in a while.
I haven't seen her in a while.
For her to land that role, I'm proud of her. I'm happy for her. Haven't seen her in a while.
I mean, it's a shame she had to go out like that. But
oh shit, yeah. She went out like a G.
Yeah, she did go out like a G. She ain't run. She just was right there. But this movie, man, it was something else, man. It was something else. Like one of my favorite parts after Logan went out the way he did, the kids was around and the black dude with the electric powers had a little Wolverine doll in his hand, like classic Wolverine with the, with the Alf.
You really not gonna say it? You're not gonna say it?
It's a fresh wound. Why talk about the shit? I mean, you already know what happened. Like, I mean, all right, he went out like a G. Like, I mean, but his last moments were some of the most depressing parts of the movie. Depressing, inspirational, beautiful. Like, it was a great scene, yo. It was a great fucking scene. I
called him dead.
I just didn't think it would go out like I didn't expect that shit, man. That made that shit hurt even worse.
Well, I guess to avoid the tears, I guess we can rate this movie.
5 bandanas. I don't even have to think about that shit.
5 bandanas out of 5 bandanas.
It's certain things you don't even have to brainstorm. You don't have to think about. It's 5. It's a 5. Actually, no. You know what? It's 10 bandanas out of 5. Fuck that shit. It was a perfect movie, yo.
Perfect.
That shit was fucking phenomenal. Phenomenal.
How often can you say a movie was perfect?
Phenomenal. Like I knew it was going to be good, but seeing that shit had me like I was dumbfounded most of the movie. I'm like, yo, they did that? What the fuck? Yeah, I was dumbfounded, son. That fucking flames, yo. Fucking flame. That I loved it. I don't know if I have the heart to see it again. I want to see it again, but it's like those scenes, man. It's like I don't know if I can do it, cause that was some good ass acting, yo. That was genuine sadness, yo. That's like you see that shit, you feel like your life is just going nowhere. Like that's how bad it get. Like, I mean, you see the fucking scenes, that shit be emotional as fuck.
Now you looking like, how do I get through the rest of this?
It's like, what the fuck do I do with my life now?
Go home trying to figure out.
And it's like it's the last Wolverine movie with Hugh Jackman. It's the last X-Men movie with Charles Xavier, with Patrick Stewart playing Xavier. It's like, what do we do now? What's next? What do we do? Like, niggas is lost right now, yo. Niggas is fucking lost.
So there's no chance of him coming back to Marvel, like, even if.
I mean, Hugh Jackman said like if they work out a deal with Marvel, like Fox work a deal with Marvel for the X-Men to be, with the Avengers, then he's open to it. But other than that,
do you see that happening, or is that more so like a stretch?
I mean, I don't. If they can do it with Spider-Man, I don't see why they couldn't do it with him. Because that's money, and it's something we already want to see.
Yeah, they did it with Spider-Man, but look, they changed Spider-Man, like got a whole new person.
I mean, but that's still Spider-Man though. That's not. I mean, they know if they're not gonna recast Wolverine and add him to the Avengers, that'd be the stupidest thing they could ever do. I mean, he'll be recast eventually at some point in time, but right now they're gonna want to get him back. So if they can work out a deal, they will. But this movie was a 10 bandana movie out of 5. Flames,
son.
Like that's one joint where after the movie you sit there in silence, like you got to reflect on what you just saw.
They had to tell us to leave.
Like the credits rolled, niggas just wasn't talking. Niggas was just fucking silent, just staring at the shit. Like, and then they had Johnny Cash playing. Like, you got an emotional movie, and then you throw Johnny Cash, that make it more emotional, yo. I'm sitting there like, fuck, man. Like, I'm trying to recover from the shit that happened at the end, and then you play Johnny Cash. It's like, well, what am I gonna do now? They got the soulful voice and shit like that, pretty much telling you gonna cry. Like, those may as well be the lyrics to the song. Cry, motherfucker, cry. I'm like, come on, man. You gonna put Cash? You gonna put the Man in Black after this movie? Come on, man. You gotta pace it. At least let me recover first before you do that. Flames, yo. Good ass movie, man. Good ass movie. Damn, that was a good movie.
Shit. She looks crazy.
How do you about to whoop somebody's ass? Like, you touch me one more fucking time, it's a wrap.
That's what it looked like she just said.
Mm-hmm.